Hello there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build, and today will be the official day 5 of the LEGO Technic 1/8 scale Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Happy to be building this set. I'm going to turn down the music. Good to see everybody out there on the horizontal live stream, and as well the people out here on the vertical live stream. There's a link pinned to get you over into the proper place. That's where you want to watch it. This is LEGO set 42056. It has 2,704 pieces. So that's what we're looking at. We're going to get going. We have quite a bit built so far. This is what we're looking at here, and then this is the exoskeleton. And yesterday we had a whole bunch of glitching, so we just kind of shut the stream down after about an hour and a half of talking. It seems like everything is good. I don't see any glitches on my screen right now. I did a lot of stuff, which I'll talk about what I had to do to actually get this all working. Does not look like my camera is working over here, though. That's my time lapse. So there's always something. All right, well, we're going to get going. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. James Taylor, hello. How you doing? Sorry for missing your last live stream. No problems. There's no building yesterday. But we sure tried to work out the errors. There were quite a few glitching errors on the stream that we had to handle. Adam Scott, good to see you, dude. We're gonna go live right now. It's live time.
I like those eyes.
Things look good over here, so we're gonna have a real live stream. Fellerish landing at first. I like what I see.
Hello there.
Good to see you, buddy. Trevor Hughes is also out there. What's up, Trevor? Great to see you. We've got this. Sonderax is out there. Pleasure to see everybody out here. This is going to be good. Open Plumbing, thank you for being here. This is going to be awesome. Steve-O also out there. Let's go ahead and whip that like button if you like what you see. Helps the channel out tremendously. Remember, we're live streaming in the Shadow Realm. So hit that bell for notifications. Today we had to go a half hour late today because I was trying to figure out how to make this all work. So this is what we have. So far we're going to continue on the exoskeleton and finish building as if we didn't do this. Actually, I should have pulled this apart too, but we're just jumping back into day 5 as if we didn't even have a day 5, which was really yesterday, but today's the real day 5. That's what we're going to do here. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Good to see you over on the vertical live stream. Can you make me a moderator? Oh, I could, but it will take tremendous proof of good nature. No one becomes a moderator overnight in this world. Nobody is granted such absolute power. But tell me what you would do to make this a more pleasant experience for those out there. FXB, good to see you, asking, what do you think about the LEGO Star Wars Falcon, the big one? It's my favorite LEGO set of all time. I will be building it non-stop again this coming May 19th. That's the plan. So you're going to want to be around for that. You may go to sleep, you may wake up, and I'll still be building. It's going to happen. It took me 53 hours before. We're going to beat that time. I'm sure of it. So this is where we are. We kind of jumped in and got this on here, and now we're continuing on page 291 and step 427. So we're just going to start assembling again, and we're in here. All right. Telling me yes to send us dual samples. The only way. We're going to have to fully check things out in order for a new moderator to become one. We look at all the possibilities. We do a full background check, put it that way. Adam Scott says, you don't choose the shield chooses you. It's so good. This is true. The blue shield is key, and it will find you if it's right, if it's meant to be. All right, are all my cameras working? Yes, they are. Okay, we got close-ups. This is good. Things are good, except I didn't build that correctly. Let's see. That's better. And this goes on the other side. All right. So just let me know what's on your mind. I'll answer questions, and you can change this chat conversation into anything you'd like to speak of. We disconnected a whole bunch of stuff, and still looks like I'm having some issues with a time-lapse camera over here. Not sure why. I should have given it better power. I'd hate to lose a day of I would hate to lose a day of time lapse. But it happens. And there's not much I can always do about that. I just undid the power. Now I'm trying to totally make these things work. Okay, there's that classic GoPro. Not enough power. That's fantastic. Well, we'll see what we can pull off here. I'm going to also go back to the overcam and just adjust this one more time. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see. Should be able to work. Not enough power. So, there should be enough power. It's in a high power setup. Not much I can do. I guess I'm going to have to forego having a time lapse on today's build. Adam Scott, continuing my A-Wing build alongside you, Ad. Good stuff. That's an amazing set. Like what I see. Let me go ahead and adjust a few things. All right. Well, I am bummed that this was working a second ago, and then each time it lost its power and said not enough power. So I guess there's no other way to go about it except losing my time lapse for today. There's always 100 things I can check over here, but it doesn't mean that it's going to fix anything. What's up, Sondrax? Great to see you. Hope you're doing good. How are things, young man? All right, let's try and power this thing on again. Don't say low power. Don't mess with me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now don't shut off. This would be a great time lapse to have. It'll show me actually building Lego quickly. Because we speed up that time lapse, you know, it looks really good. Looks like I'm actually a fast builder. Whoop. But no mistakes, let's try and do our best. Hey, Trent McWinn, hello. I see you. Mic check 1 2 1 2. There you are. Missed you there.
Hello there.
Hello, fellow Lego heads. Great to see you, buddy. Yeah, yesterday was kind of a wild scenario. We ended up just talking about the issues. I ended up just kind of scratching the video. I put it in sort of an unlisted area. Not sure if it'll ever see the light of day again. But we're hanging out live yesterday, but the build just... I'm basically redoing a few of the pieces that I was doing yesterday. It'll come out better doing it this way. Brick Authority, hello. Great to see you.
Hello there.
Hope everything is well. Ah, Sondrex, your girlfriend says hi. Hey there. Was that too much? Captain Jack, I think we fixed the glitch.
Hello there.
Good to see you. We hope it's not a glitch. Looks like I have to adjust that. I don't even want to touch that machine. I'm a little tall. There we go. All right, that's good. I'm a little tall for that camera right now. I was doing all sorts of stuff to make sure that the glitch would be gone for this stream. We had a big glitch yesterday. Wasn't enough. Do I need to engage maybe another camera? Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got over here. That's some gyration going on right there. I think I tracked it down because I'm back to my mic. I'm back to speaking through my regular condenser microphone. So the audio sound should be better out of my mic or out of your speakers. I should sound better. If not, let me know. But we reconnected the mic. I can now hear myself through the monitor here. I can... But before I had to live stream for like a week or so like this, and it was strange. I need to fully hear myself. It's kind of like musicians that go up on stage. They have to be able to hear themselves in order to sing properly. And that's kind of like with me. So hopefully that's all behind us. Some of that stuff. Ah, so the electric shaver is back. It does sound better. Huh. Okay. Does it sound like an electric shaver? Hopefully not. Matt says, tell everyone to like and subscribe. Thank you for the reminder right there. Everybody like the video and subscribe. Whip that like button. Subscribe to the channel, and remember where we are. We're live streaming in the Shadow Realm. It ain't easy over here, but we're going to do our best to make it out of here alive. I feel like hearing myself would throw me off. Well, you hear yourself when you speak. Am I right? Like when you openly speak, you hear yourself. That's why usually when you come across people who are deaf, they speak loudly or very hard of hearing. They speak really loud. It's because they can't monitor what they're saying. So I'm monitoring what I'm saying. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Turn me down. Nah, you're looking good. It's sounding good. Really good. Thank you, buddy.
Really good.
Butter me up right now. Butter me up, Trent. Let's do this. She found black and white guy's comment funny. Okay, good. Keep it up. Do our best. I like what I see. Real good over there. I like it. That's right. Patch me in. Button E. All right, we got this. All systems check. I actually did not think I'd make it for today's stream at all. With all that was kind of torn up in here, I was like, am I even going to be able to stream? Better late than never. We made it. We made it. Okay, am I on camera now? I do hear myself through the headphones. I hear myself right here. But it's instant. There's no delay. If there's any delay, which there are certain buttons I can click that say monitor, I click it and I hear myself twice, and it's really bad. No, I have a direct connection into the microphone, so it is instantaneous and proper. I like it. Today's looking good so far. No glitching. What is your favorite type of Technic piece, addshot? We're getting real specific, aren't we? I don't know. I kind of like the stuff they use for legs, or even how it clicks. Legs for mechs. There's a lot of cool stuff out there for Technic pieces. It's kind of a tough one. Like, do I like this piece more than another? I don't know. Do I like the beam? I do like the Technic beam. Do I enjoy fondling the axle? You bet I do. Technic axles are friends of mine. Okay. This is going on now. This is quite a connection. Lots going on here. Wow, that is excellent. Let's do it. Red alert, indeed.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people.
Nightshade Next Gen has donated for the children on the addshot live stream. I like what I see, and I see some goodness right there. Heads up! The Dune Ornithopter 10327 is retiring on July 31st. Grab one before it's gone for good. I agree. That is an awesome set. We built that not too long ago here on the live stream, and like seeing it up on my top shelf over there. So get yourself a Dune Ornithopter if you know what's best for you. That's a great set. Lots of good figs. And I don't know if we'll ever get another Dune set. Will we? Maybe we will. I bet we will with the new movies coming out. Nightshade Next Gen, red alert indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Red alert.
Real good. And back to the build if we can. Let me take a look at my buttons here. Everything's very different right now. I've got a lot of differences around me today, but we're going to get going. Thank you, Nightshade Next Gen. Appreciate it, buddy. Captain Jack says, most of my experience has been with bad latency. In general, like with your internet provider, with this stream, latency issues? Not sure if we're getting very specific here. How I used to have really bad latency on these streams. There used to be a 20-second delay between what is said by somebody and in a chat and then it getting to me. So now it's much faster. It's a few seconds, maybe a few more. Feller says, no, not a fan of Dune. Proper yawn off. Not even the old Dune, huh? What is going on here? Is this the wrong size? Indeed it is. No, or is this the wrong size? This is a lot taller, so that is clearly got to be wrong. Yeah, this is wrong over here. Unfortunately, I have to rip off this side completely and fix this. Pfft, that's sweet. All right, this whole thing has to come off over here. We'll come back to you. Okay. This beam is incorrect. It's too tall. I'm not sure how I got way past that. This is from days ago. So we're going to put the right size beam in. It should be an 11, I guess. I'm counting, and that is accurate. Oh, latency with speakers, headphones, and me speaking. Unless you're plugged in directly into your condenser mic, like I am. These earphones are wired in completely. If you're using any type of Bluetooth or USB, you could easily run into latency issues. I mean, easily. Wait, is this right? Is this the wrong size as well? There are so many different sizes. We'll get the right one eventually. Hello, Ren Empire. Good to see you. Yes.
Hello there.
The chef, addshot, cooking up the marvelous live stream to make your mouth water. We've got this. I think we got this. I am busy correcting an issue from a couple days ago. Hey, I took Rax's phone. Who's Rax? Is that her? All right. Okay, we are coming back. Looks like missing another pin down there too. Wow. A lot of missing stuff. I'm going to have to go back in the instructions and verify it's not completely ruined. I'll end up with more pieces left over than I want to. Painful. It doesn't show that piece. Okay, that is not to go on here. Okay. So this will be loose. I'll put this back on now. Sorry, quite a lot of fidangling here, but it is Technic. Luckily it wasn't discovered way later. Okay. Mercy. Okay. Let's kind of lift that up a little bit. Now things are looking right. Oh yes. Okay. Good. Adam Scott says, Kohl's went live with the new sets on their website early this morning. M&R posted on Instagram. I was able to score the new Razor Crest before they took them down. Oh my gosh. Do you think they're going to send them out early? Or do you think it'll be a delayed shipment? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, that is nice, getting an early set. I would imagine if you went on eBay, I mean, seems like some people are able to find like Speed Champion sets and other sets always early. So there are people that have hookups for certain things. The funniest thing is M&R always gets the sets early. He's not an ambassador, but I guarantee he's very close with an ambassador who somehow is able to give him the set for an early review. It's just genius. How do I need a friend like that. Totally. Would be nice.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
I need a Lego friend. An ambassador friend. George Cunningham, welcome. Hope you're good. All right. Time to build, if I can. Slight setback right there. And I can't find my piece. Am I missing something there? It looks like I might be. Yep. I am missing a piece here. Let's go back. Boy, this is so technical. I tell you, all this technic. Got to get on the right page. Yes, okay. Got to pull it off again. Oh my gosh. Real pain. Okay. Gosh, this is like beyond me right now. Too hard. Too hard for this. Okay, that's not supposed to be on there. Okay, let's get going here. Still can't find my piece. That's my biggest issue, is nailing down the right piece. Better not be missing. I heard some rumor of somebody missing a piece in their Technic set on the Discord server. I'm going to give the phone back to Rex. What's going on with the phone thing? Who's stealing phones out there? Okay, that's there. We're good. I think I'm looking for something I don't need. Time to just ignore the instructions and go with my gut. And I have to go with my gut on this one. Hello, Give Me Sight. Good to see you. Darksaber GWP, worth it? Yes or no? That would be yes. So good. Those things are so valuable. Give Me Sight. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Yeah. I saw it and it was better than I thought. I found some stuff on the internet that was not that picture. And if I had that in my email, we'd be able to see it all together, but I don't have an image currently of that. But the Darksaber looks really good. Every lightsaber that comes out kind of hovers in the $200 range right when it comes out. And then it falls back down to about $100 for that GWP. But I think it's just worth it to own it. I would definitely do any first day purchase that included that thing. That's worth a pretty penny. Hey, Lloyd's girl. Hey, I'm Rack's girlfriend. I decided to join my own account. That is proper welcome in. A proper hello there for you.
Hello there.
Like what I see. Nah, man, the Darksaber's pony. What is that? What is this pony thing? I was trying to figure that out earlier. Daddy, I want a pony. Is it weird to watch while I take a shower? Hell no, man. Put me on the big screen while you're showering. It's weird not to. It's weird not to watch while in the shower. Some people have a bath and a TV in the same room. Sometimes it's the way to go. Well, I am happy to say I haven't seen any glitching. So, really happy about that. Pony means shite. Okay. Why? A pony is something nice, right? Daddy, I want a pony. You didn't like the lightsaber? Are you crazy? Like, did you like any of the gift with purchases that were lightsabers? Do you like Lego lightsabers? I wish they would come out with an entire line of sabers. I would be all over that. He's from the Upper East Side. Lloyd's girl just subbed. That's what I'm talking about right there. That wasn't some love tap. That was real. That was from the heart. It also kept my heart going. Because sometimes every now and then I have to jump. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good here. We're not going to pass out live. If I do, I hope you all know the proper emergency services to contact. Yeah, I just was watching a live stream and the dude just fell over live. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate that. Can't find my piece again. Wait, I've already put it on. That's why. This is classic day. It's turning out to be a good one. Hey, Tyler. Good to see you. Also, Apen ASL. Leo. Good to see you. Hello, brother from Brazil. I come here to ask for you about that. What's your favorite UFC fighter? I don't really have a favorite UFC fighter. I just go with, I don't know. I don't follow UFC religiously, but if I catch a fight, I'll watch a fight for sure. I appreciate a good fight, just like a good match. It's a cool sport. Tyler, you're subbed? That's what I'm talking about right there. Good job, Tyler. I like what I see. Open Plumbing put a link up that you can click on that gets you over to the horizontal live stream, still here on YouTube. Come join us over here. It's the proper place. There's a few more camera angles. It looks a little bit better. Sounds a whole lot better. Trent says the Darksaber is just a rectangular handle. They could have chose a better hilt for sure. They rounded it though. I don't know. Have you seen the image? I think the Darksaber is the proper one for the Mandalorian coming out. So I think it fits in. Are there a lot of people complaining online? I'm not on that boat. I didn't check all the people online and what they're saying about the Darksaber GWP. I'm pretty much on board with it. I glanced at it, looks great. I would definitely go out of my way to buy. Is it going to be for the N1 Starfighter? If so, yes, I'll get that day one for the lightsaber. The Darksaber. Yeah, nobody tells me nothing except Adam Scott and Braslin and a few others.
Nobody tells me nothing.
A few others. Ew. You'd rather have a Lego. You know what? Oh my gosh. How come it's... Even the old sabers? Not on board with the old Luke saber as well in Lego? Brick-built sabers aren't your thing? Or they just did a bad job with the dark saber? I actually think it looks pretty good. Ew. How did we get to this nether region? Did somebody turn the spice meter off? We're on full spice, it looks like. Luke's saber was awesome? The dark saber is trash? Really? How could one be better? Is it a nostalgic thing? Like, I like Luke Skywalker better? How do we get deeper into the mind? We want to know. I want to win. Saber is dope, and so is Luke's. Okay, Adam likes him. Trying to figure out why Fellerish so deeply dislikes it. Gimme Sight says, have you seen the new Wicked Bricks Batman display? That looks awesome. I don't think I have. Oh, you mean the awesome one? What are we displaying here? And is it for the new cars or something? Feller Shads, no, it looks like a good saber. The dark saber looks like it was made by someone who doesn't know what they are. Okay, so you think slightly poor design, maybe? Like it was amateur hour over at the Lego Design Studio. They gave somebody a shot. It was like, hey, Pedro, come over here. You want to design a saber? Yeah, you're going to like this. Come on over. That's right. Nope, you don't have to do that today. You're in the design studio. Let's go. They gave somebody a shot at glory. No, that's pretty cool. I wish I could get that shot. I'm waiting for that phone call from Lego. As I noticed a couple things on YouTube today, a couple of big people are like, I'm not in the LAN anymore, and I didn't watch the video yet, and I'm just like, wow, that's going to get clicks. Why are you leaving the LAN? Why are you leaving the Lego Ambassador Network? What could have possibly happened? What are your reasons behind it? Are you under too much stress because you're not allowed to talk about things early? And you want to openly talk about, potential rumor and stuff like that? Curious, what would make someone leave? I mean, a lot of people don't really need the free Lego sets. I get it. They make enough money where they don't have to worry about that. Gimme Sight says that Batman, Wicked Bricks Batman display. Oh, the Batman Signal with 121 minifigures. Or the ability to hold that many. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if I have that many Batman figures, but something I do like about a Batman collector. There's a few out there I know personally. It's really good. They could be a friend to me. Holy moly! Here we go, people.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert.
Another red alert has been initiated on the vertical live stream by Nightshade Next Gen. Well done, my friend. Red alert indeed. A gift to the Addshot channel is a gift for the children. We like what we see. Nightshade Next Gen says counting down to the 75447 release on April 26th here in Australia, or Oz. Can't wait to get my hands on it. So the release on April 26th, are we talking about what's coming out early? Before May 1st. Now I'm going to have to look it up. We got it. Let's pop it in here. Am I going to get it on Lego? No, they're not showing me anything. 75447, sorry. What is that supposed to be? Nobody tells me nothing. Oh, it's the Razor Crest. It didn't hit a pop-up menu. But if I show that to the world, yes, I am looking forward to it too. Wow, pre-order, it will ship from April 26th. I didn't know that. I may actually consider the pre-order, but I will probably miss out on some GWPs for May. Not sure. Why are they doing this now? Why are we seeing this April 26th thing? I'm seeing it a lot this year, and it's rather concerning. Nightshade Next Gen, thank you so much. Appreciate that very much over on the vertical live stream. Donation to the channel for the children. All right, let's get back to it. Got to push the right button. I'm looking, I've got like a full-on crotch cam now, so it's all very weird. Give me sight, you out of here? Audi 5? Sounds like he's out of here. Until the next time. Feller says, I already have the UCS Razor Crest. Don't need a smaller one. I know, I'm sort of in the same boat. I'm not super thrilled about the new small one coming out, but I'm gonna get it. Once you have the big crest, it's kind of a tricky one. What in the world? Okay, now we're working. We've got this. Do you own the 42082 Lego Technic Rough Terrain Crane Set addshot? I don't, James. I don't own that. Although it would be pretty darn cool to experience one of those sets. I have never bought one of the big construction vehicles. I do like Technic, but it's hard to afford those bad boys. Trent says, I have the Naboo Starfighter. Debating on getting the old Razor Crest. Well, the UCS one is brilliant. Lloyd's Girl says, watching stream on my phone, but audio from Rax's, because we're side by side right now. Tell me more. What else is going on with this side by side stuff? You guys doing a little cuddle? We want all the details. Don't leave us hanging over here. We come for all the juicy details. Little live stream color. Family show. It's a family show. It's just a live stream cuddle. That's totally family friendly.
Sorry about that headshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
I am doing 100 things I shouldn't be, and I don't know why. Snuggles? Okay, we have confirmed Snuggles. I like it. Double stream. Double likes. Whipping that like button a second time on a second device on a separate account. This is getting good. Sondrax is trapped, locked in with a figure 4 leg lock from Ric Flair himself. I think Ric Flair used to engage the figure 4 leg lock. Many did. Never letting him go. Exactly. It's getting juicy. This is getting serious over here. Okay. Okay. So, we have completed a better part of the exoskeleton here. This is good. Hopefully I'm feeling 100% vibes. Not sure about that. Doing the old spooning YouTubing. Nothing better than that. The Razor Crest, did I own it before the fire? Yes, I did. I did.
Before the dark times.
The dark times. But I bought another one. So I have a Razor Crest, right? I think I do. Sometimes I forget what's in storage. It's pretty bad. I'm not close to my storage, so I don't get over there very often. I'm assuming someday in the near future I won't need that storage unit anymore. I'll get to keep things closer to me. It's always better under my protection anyway. I'm clinging to him like a koala. Oh, wow. This is getting better and better. I like what I see. Hey, Dream, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
Dream says, will you buy other 1/8 scale supercars like the Cryon or the Chion? I don't even know how to say that properly. I thought it was Cryon. Cyan, Daytona, P1, and the new Cohen Ensec. Yes, I already have them all, and we're going to build them all right here. So we started with this one. We're starting with the Porsche GT3 RS, but we're going to move on to the next one. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Daytona next. I have all of them in my possession, of course, not the new one. The Cohen Ensec will be mine. There's no doubt. I am definitely collecting the large cars. I like how they look. They hang well on the wall. Great question, Dream. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. What else we got? James Taylor says, have you gotten back every set you lost in the fire? Most of them, at least? Not everything. No. They gave me like 6 months to buy every single set, and it wasn't reality. So you kind of get like a settlement, and usually people kind of settle and move on. So I've bought a few. There's definitely some sets that I was able to get back, so I'm happy about that. No doubt. Looks like I have an email. Let's see what's going on over here. Something good, I hope. OMG. OMG. You're making me do it, aren't you? Well, if you guys weren't here for the Easter stream, I was. The Lego Bugs Bunny mock. I had to use tweezers on a certain portion of it, just to get the whiskers right, and it was good times for sure. If you missed it, make sure you never miss a live stream again. So you know where we are. This is the Shadow Realm. Hit that bell for notifications, and you will be here for all the live stream builds. If you missed that one, that's kind of a classic, and you never want to miss a live stream, ever. Open Plumbing, thank you. That was pretty sweet. You missed that one, George? It was banging. Fellers was there. I bet you that's not the only rabbit you played with that day. You bet. I'm in line with all things with rabbit-like interior. We did find the goose. The goose is alive. Alive and well. The addshot goose, the mascot. As soon as I found it, everything started working fine over here. Did you get the term Shadow Realm from Yugoy? I don't know who that is. I didn't get it from anyone. I just, instead of wanting to say Shadow Ban, which is basically what it is, I'm in the Shadow Realm. So I didn't get it from anyone. It just sounded like it was the right thing to say at the time without continually using that other term. So, yeah. What am I sending a link for? You're going to have to... There's no link. It's only available for members. Afganaro, what's up? Good to see you out there. Hope you're doing good.
Hello there.
Lady Addshot made Addshot cook. Oh, she knows I can cook. She knows I can cook. I can whip it up. This thing not only gets worn here, but it gets worn even in the master bedroom. This thing. Oops. Sorry. I gotta stop.
Stop it!
Keep it clean, buddy. That's right. The apron is something I wear often. Bunny costume. I would sell memberships like crazy if everyone knew about the bunny live stream. So until then, I mean, that's all you get. I mean, it's embroidered. Addshot across the chest in a, well, my favorite color, a light tan or beige. Flipping pancakes in the business. You betcha. You betcha. Alright, we're doing good. No mistakes. 100% vibes. There's people depending on me here to build and not make mistakes. At least we're getting farther than we did yesterday. Looks cozy. Oh, you betcha. You betcha, Adam. It's pretty much a cozy attire. I like to think of this as a cozy live stream. Everyone's out there snuggling with someone or something. Get your snuggle on. Oh boy, sticker? Yuck. Really? Just a rando mobile sticker. Okay. It's kind of in a wacky place. Not a big fan of Technics stickers. Lloyd's girl says clings tighter to Rex as I say that. It's good. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's not screw this up. A little muscling, never hurt. Okay, got it on there. Wow. Can I get closer? Mobile 1. I can't breathe! Adam says to quote Tupac, "All I need in this life of sin is just me and my A-wing. Just me and my A-wing." I like it. I remember that song. That's what he meant. Had no idea what he was talking about before that. Now I know. A-Wing's pretty epic. I've told the story. I used to know a guy over on Instagram that would take it apart every year, clean all the pieces in a jewelry cleaner, like an ultrasonic vibrating purple solution for cleaning jewelry, diamonds, pretty much anything. And he swore by it. And he had the cleanest A-Wing out there. Not sure I would do that. It's almost like applying Windex to your Lego. Not sure I would do that. It's in the trunk. I know what a boot is. I know some terms. Okay. Tricky stuff here. Bones the Arctic Hedgehog, welcome, says, I'm going to eat cordyceps and drive my car over the speed limits. What's cordyceps? Is that safe? You should never drive over the speed limit. Never done that in my life. Just kidding. Sometimes you have to drive over the speed limit. That's why they don't have speed governors on cars. Sometimes you have to speed up. Cordyceps appear to be mushrooms. Psychedelic mushrooms, maybe? Cordyceps for energy? That's a great search I just had to do. It's a fungi that includes over 260 species worldwide, many of which are parasitic. Stay away from the shrooms, if you can. Bones the Arctic Hedgehog. Real good, real good. Feller says, nah, I couldn't be arsed for all that. Once it gets too dusty and starts looking shabby, it goes straight in the bin. Holy moly. You don't dust your Lego sets? They're like, it's looking shabby. Throw it in the loose piece. Piece it out, throw it in the bin. Garbage bin. No. Not Lego. That's not what you meant. Speed limits are recommendations, exactly. Suggestions. They do want you to follow those pretty closely, but the yellow sign is recommendation. That's caution. As far as I understand, the white sign is a must follow kind of thing. I have system bricks. We're back to regular Lego here. Guidelines, if you will. Exactly. Yeah. Sounds a bit of a knobhead to me. If he's doing that, it's not just his life at risk, is it? No way. There's more people involved on the road. But I'm not sure that type of yeah, I don't know. I don't really mess around. 6 benefits of cordyceps, all backed by science. Oh, gosh. It says Last of Us. I guess I've never seen that show. Have you guys all seen Last of Us? What are they talking about? Zombie fungus cordyceps. What turns all the people to zombies? Who knows? Nobody tells me nothing. Yeah, I meant trash. When the Lego is shabby, it gets yeeted into the trash. Yeeted. I'd like to adopt some of these terms, but people out here might look at me funny. About, what did you say, boy? What'd you say? Feller says, I do clean the Lego, but after a while it looks shabby. It's gotta go. I get it. Nightshade Next Gen says, hey, addshot, why are you wearing an apron? In case you get messy with your Lego. I had to do a bunch of stuff yesterday, or today, before the show. Mostly today. So I had to tear down some wires and get things working in here. It was a real mess. I was also wearing those yellow cleaning gloves. It was real dirty over here. I got most everything cleaned up. We're not seeing any glitches on screen. Sometimes I wear the apron to make sure I can cook up that marvelous stuff to make your mouth water. That's right. That's right, fellers. Because I'm cooking. Let him cook. We'll do it live. These instructions are all over the place. I'm sorry, how do you want this? None of this makes sense. Okay. Alright, I see it now. Come on. Not happy about that connection. That's alright, we got it. Sure is goofy looking. It's putting stress on the pieces. It's not very Lego. Stress the pieces out like that. Alright, this is too much in my ear. Gotta turn that down a bit. Go to the next song. They should have let the Darksaber guy cook a lot longer. Exactly. I guess the designer that they chose did a shabby job. He should have cooked longer. Could have come up with a better product. Okay, as much as I like this thing is cockeyed out a little bit. And I don't know why. It's very shabby, actually. It's putting enough stress on the piece to deem this to be an illegal move. I'm calling Lego about it. Yeah, you won't even see it. It's going to be buried. Alright, well, let's just bypass that and not worry about it then. Good call, fellerish. Let's go. Boy, sure hard to tell where all this stuff goes, I swear. They're like, yeah, just throw it on. Should be good. Alright, I see it. Okay. Shabby. It's all bent out funny. That is not very Lego. I feel like it's popping out pins, and it's not my favorite thing I've done here. Open Plumbing, hello. Addshot has been cooking the goose for dinner. There's enough to go around for everyone. You betcha. You're all invited to the to Christmas this year, where we will officially cook the goose for everyone. How come I don't ever see a goose at the market around Christmas time? Wasn't that a popular thing to do at one point? Have a Christmas goose? Trust me, it'll all work in the end. Okay. Fellerish knows. He's built this bad boy. Save the giblets for me, Ad. You got it, buddy. They're for you.
Really good.
I won't let you down. Save the neck for me, Clark. The giblets. That's the best part. Feller says because everyone has the gray goose out on the table instead now. So we went from an actual goose to just gray goose and fruit juice, or whatever you choose to put it with. Yeah, those are classic addshot moments last year, sometime around January. Selling shots for a nickel. That's really great. Hey, Raslin, great to see you. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
Hope all is going well for you today. We started a little late today. I just got in here, but you see no glitches. No glitches today. I tore apart what I built yesterday, and we rebuilt it. And it's been a good stream thus far. Kind of 100% vibes on today's stream. I had an error the other day, though. I used the wrong size beam. Had to swap that out earlier. But we're good now. Yeah. It's real good. Dibs on the gizzard. All right, you got it. That's the good stuff. All right. Okay, everything's working good. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to finish bag 2 today. I think I'll be able to. That's my goal. Since we started a little late, I can't go all night for most, but we'll keep it steady stream. Steady as she goes. Currently on page 318 and step 476. Who knows what I'm supposed to do here? Is this on the wrong side, all this? Oh my gosh. No mistakes. It's all fine here. Everything's fine and dandy. Okay, we're good now. When does your new dog arrive? We're going to have to go pick it up next Monday. So yeah, we're getting a family dog. Really excited about it. I'm going to get a golden retriever. English cream. It's a cute puppy. Wow. It's going to melt everyone's heart. Everyone's already ready for it now, but needs another couple weeks with mom. So it'll be the Monday after next Monday. So about 2 weeks. It's a long time to wait, but plenty of time. I'm actually spending part of my time getting this house puppy-proofed. It's pretty important, or else they'll just chew everything. But I'm a firm master. You bet. You betcha. You know? Be still, Cody. Just kidding. It's nothing but hugs. Okay, I think I got that. This is the wrong place. This is hilarious. It goes down here. This is so hard to keep track of, like, what's right and wrong unless I catch myself in the act. Oh my gosh. Power through. Keep going. More system bricks. Plates, I should say. Who knows what this is supposed to be anyway? Nobody tells me nothing. I agree. Are you going to get it, Featherish? Like, no matter what? Sight unseen? The new, or the next 1/8 scale Technicar. I mean, sounds like a good one. I wonder what color they're going to go with. What if they crafted a new color? Featherish says, I'm going to get my Quattro sorted and start building tomorrow. Did you already get it? Got to get all the bags sorted, get everything ready. I know you gave me a number for that thing. I may have forgotten what it was. So we could share it together again. Let's see if I can do the tubing first this time. $100% purchase, even if it's a Fiat Multipop. Well, we do, right? It's gonna be a Koenigsegg. Am I saying that right? Somewhat. I'm surprised it didn't drop in June. I'm wondering, seems like that's like a Supercar drop date. Something wrong here? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Alright, more stress on the piece. You can see that it's out, kicked out at a hard angle there. Doesn't want to be in this position. Featherish says, not to worry. We'll fix it. Rumor has it it's brown. A brown Koenigsegg. So, do they even have Technic pieces like this in brown? Reddish brown? I'm trying to think of any set in Technic. There's a Golden Retriever Lego set 11384. Yeah, that's right. That's a new one. Newer. I'm trying to get that up if I can. Hey, Big J. Good to see you. Let addshot cook. Let him cook. That's what I like. Good to see you, Big J.
I will look for you.
Real good.
You. And I will kill.
Oh, sheesh.
Hello there.
None of that's needed. Needs to be edited right there. New color for it? Is this real, Fellerish? They're going to bust out a new color?
Nobody tells me nothing.
Well, then they might as well go a step further and make it sort of a metallic. Gosh, that would be epic. Like a lacquered kind of metallic-y would be amazing. Well, excited to see it. They've done great on these cars, so. Oh, that's right. It was a puppy, the Golden Retriever puppy. Mine will not be the beige color, so I would have to get this in white. That's right. English cream. All right, let's put it on here. Wait, other side? Okay. Let's back this up a little bit. They'll make it nice and brittle. You watch, those brown pieces will be real brittle. I bet. I don't doubt it. I'm worried. Okay, that's on. This thing is getting big now. Exoskeleton. Head comparison. Looking real good. All right, step 483, page 323. No glitches today. No way. Not today. Feeling good about it. A little bit soul crushing yesterday with that live stream I deleted, technically. Gone forever. Not really. It's still out there. It's just unlisted. If you actually had a link to it, you could see it. You could see it still, I think, but not set to private or anything. No way. The mobile sticker's the wrong way? Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. How did that happen? That's goofed. At least I can just flip it. Good call, Raslin. Let's see that a little closer up. Right back here, this piece needs to flip around. Thank you for the 100% vibes. That's what we want. I'm going to pull this. All right, looking good. Hopefully I put it back together right. Nope. Got it. Good. Thank you, Raslin. Appreciate that. We've got this. Okay.
Who else wants some of the D-ball?
All right. What'd you find? Were you able to dig up the link of yesterday's show? How'd you get it? Now the sticker's back to front? No, it's good. Oh, no, it isn't. Yeah, it's wrong. We're good now. Mobile 1, I'm looking at the instructions. Mobile 1 is, that would be the bottom of the Mobile 1. 1 in the rear here. We're good. What are you saying? It's not. Mine is exactly the same. I'm looking at the instructions right now. Now, earlier, was it a misprint? I would gladly go back to see what I saw on earlier steps. No, it's good there. I'm just going back into the instructions. Yeah, mobile 1 is this way the whole time, every time. That's the right way. Mine said the opposite. So this is the right way currently. If I can show it any better, I will. Oh, there it is. So that's how it should look facing the rear back here. This is the rear. Mobile 1 faced the bottom of it there, the one this way. So that's what my instructions show. If yours were different, that's brutal. Big J, you're good. Okay, we got that. Rotating here. Nightshade Next Gen says, hey, addshot, did you know in Australia they told us we have to save on fuel, but they spend $20 million on advertising because their Australia's got too much money. Wow. You got to save on fuel? Yeah, there's kind of a climate shaming that happens over there. They're trying to save the planet over there in Aussie land. I don't know. I would say drive wherever you want to. Did they tax you by the mile yet? It's definitely coming to a lot of people. I'm afraid. Oh. Big J's got a clip. How did that pop in? It's so good, these clips. Look at that finely pressed shirt. Oh my gosh, shameful. The crotch cam is real. There's no doubt about it. We love the crotch cam. What's the email? The bit before the @ Ian? My name. It's from the Forgotten Stream. Don't ask me how I found it. And you got that one out of it too. We definitely have... can't really tell much that's going on there. Crotch cam is in effect. It's like full-time crotch cam now. I didn't even reach the threshold. We were supposed to get to 6,000 subs for the crotch cam. I'm a star. All right, we got it. Keep rolling. Meme Cowboy, what's up? Great to see you.
Hello there.
What's new out there? Everyone likes a little meme. The addshot twerking memes are some of the best out there. This guy knows how to twerk. I've done it for pennies on the dollar. No shame. How was your Easter? Well, my Easter was really good. So good, in fact, I'll probably never forget the live stream we all did together. Real good times. Memorable, to say the least. I was gifted from a loyal viewer the embroidered addshot bunny outfit. Everything seemed to go real well for that stream. It was brilliant. We'll never forget those good times. Don't know if the email was right, but sent one. Are you on a computer? You should just be able to go to my YouTube homepage and click on more info in order to get the goodies. If you didn't receive it, it's wrong. Sometimes there's a slight delay. I mean, you're halfway around the world over there. Could be wrong. How could you mess up the last part? Unless you spelled my name wrong. Jacob's got it spelled properly. Big Nay. Big J. No, Big Nay. Not only is he Big J, but he's also Big Nay. He's Big Nay now. OMG. I just called you Big Nay. Natural latex, it says. Is that supposed to be better? I am not sure. Big Nay. Exactly. Alright, let's build. Quit messing around. Alright? Get it together. Got things to do. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Get it together. I prefer Big J. G sounds like J, folks. Can't see a darn thing in those. I just made like 2 of those for no reason. Right. As much as I hate to say it, so do I. Imagine having to correct people on the pronunciation of your name. You're like, no. The G is sort of a silent G, like gypsy. It's still Big J. It's always Big J. Real big. Meme Cowboy, so I recently found out about a very weird and unique WW2 aircraft. Tell me more. Oh, weren't we talking about that? We were talking about some World War II aircraft last time you were here. If I remember correctly, I think I do. It was called the BV-141. Okay. Is there anything you'd like to add about this unique and weird aircraft? I bet it's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Is it a plane used by kamikazes? Because that's what we're here for. We want to see the... That's a pretty sweet airplane right there. So it's got a main engine, and that is a pretty sweet plane right there. It's balanced, but yeah, it's totally trippy. Pretty darn cool. So you have a main prop, a Nazi plane. Dang, that thing's pretty cool, gotta say. Engineering at its finest. All right, fellers, we got it. That is upside down. And look at that sticker cut. Let's throw it. This is what Fellerish has for... If I can get it on screen, we'll try. This is Fellerish's Mobile 1. Look at the sticker cut. It's off. Like, great camera. Crisp. That is some crisp stuff right there. I'm sensing the Jaego a little bit. But the cut on the sticker sheet is too close to the M. Yeah, if it was showing it this way on your instructions, that's slightly off. Also, the sticker does look slightly different. I'm looking at mine. I almost want to say the font is almost different. The font is different. So the font using mobile is different than mine, and I could show that by showing my camera. So we're going to look at your font. Look at the B in particular, and then I'll try to show mine, but You show me yours, I'll show you mine, kind of thing. I don't think it's going to be hard to. It's going to be hard to see, but your font has like a pinching in of the B. That's what I see, and then the square I. Let's take a look again at mine and see if I can detect that. I'm not sure. It is slightly different. Yeah, there's only one other cam I have that could probably bring that into focus. Not sure. Oh, I don't have... No, it's not going to come to life on me. That's okay. The O is different too. Yeah, the O is... It's like it's thicker on his. This is the best close-up I can show of this one. And then on Fellerish's... The O is like a thicker line. And then again, the B is thick on the outer curve, but then it thins in as it gets closer to the shaft. It's definitely... Fellerish's beer. Did you say beer? Let's go. Button H for Heineken. All right, so Fellerish B is a beer belly. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm sensing. Someone got some bootleg Jaego. He's not afraid of that. Oh, that's a weird Thai bomber before the Thai bomber. That's great. Yeah. As we were looking at that World War II beauty. We have another one to look up? Okay. Let's do it. For the sake of all things good, we'll bring up this other... I've looked up worse. I looked up cordyceps earlier. Okay, here's the other one. That's kind of cool. Now this looks kind of like a bat wing or something. I guess. It's a strange one. Look at that little flying saucer. The XF5U Flying Pancake. They really gave it that name, huh? The little flying pancake. Oh, not every website's going to let me look anonymously. I'd prefer to look at things anonymously. Don't really need you guys looking into my shorts. Pretty sick looking. You seem to have a good fascination with World War II. We know about those who don't know their history. Doomed to repeat it. No, it's pregnant. I made sure to use the Prego Man emoji since it's Jaego. Oh my gosh. I thought they were going to remove that. I thought times have swung back, like the pendulum is swinging back hard right now, and people are just like, yeah, you know what? I think more people use that emoji as just a big joke. And nobody really asked for it, probably. Maybe like 0.01 of a billion people said, how come you don't have a pregnant man emoji? And they're like, oh, sorry. We'll get right on that. Because that will make you feel better. Yeah, I don't know. That's some tough stuff.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm not going to venture into that world too much. Common sense starts taking over. It's so dumb. Adam Scott. I almost called you Adam Shot. It's pretty good though. Kind of has a ring to it.
Really good.
That just about makes you family. Alright, I gotta put this thing on. I don't know where to put it. Okay, somewhere in there. Adam Shot I like. Thought you'd like that. Came from the heart. Oh my gosh. Somewhere. What the heck? What in the world? Okay, something like this. Amazing. Okay, I did get it, and then sticking it right up here. Oh gosh. Okay. Amazing. I didn't think I was capable of such a tremendous lay. Here we go. Wait, what? How did that get through? How did that get through? What, are you sleeping on the job over there? Big J's here. Yeah, Neely. He's here. Button up. Don't break it. I won't break it. Had to remind a control room guy that Neely's arrived. As if he didn't notice. Freaking Neely. Guess who? Guess who said that comment? Just as I thought. Neely strikes again. Okay. Okay, I know we want to connect that somehow, but I guess this is a very important play right here. Otherwise the whole thing will fall apart. Insert tiny pin right here. Excellent. Yeah, everything's correct. Okay, this is good. Doji Mans, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, man? Sorry I wasn't here early. I was very tired and took a nap. No worries. Great to see you, buddy. So glad we're streaming good today. Yesterday we had a mishap. Doesn't happen too often where the glitch just takes over my mind. It's more than just a problem when I see glitching on my screen. It's something I have to fix almost immediately, and I don't feel like I even want to do what I do here unless I can put forward the best picture possible. So glad it's all fixed today, and we're good. Really good. Steve-O is awake. Good to see you, Steve-O. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing good.
Hello there. Hello there.
Adam Scott Kenobi says the shield allows Neely to bypass censorship. Well done, Neely. Well done. Oh my gosh. That guy, I tell you. He knows. He's like, yeah, I got a link to show you. You know, make me a mod real quick. You can trust me. And then about 10 minutes later, he sends the spice level to the moon. This thing's getting strong. This is great, this exoskeleton. Do we need to remove it to be safe for the you know, the eyes of all the younger viewers that tend to come in?
Sorry about that, addshot! Keep it clean, buddy! It's a family show.
That guy's real clean. Shiny clean. Needed that nap. I know, it's okay. It's okay, it was needed. Open Plumbing put the link up. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, there you are, Steve-O. Open Plumbing nailed it today with the link. Yeah, we got it. Let me fly. Fly free. We got you, Big J. Nobody click anything. No. Oh, I gotta make sure I click. Okay, you're able to fly free, Big J. Moderation power is at your discretion. Just let me know. Let me know when you need that power. It's a power that some believe to be unnatural. The shackles have been removed, the burden lifted. This is true. It's a heavy burden. Okay, what are we seeing here? You're showing me something. I swear I look at these instructions sometimes and I'm just like, what are you talking about? What are those two arrows doing? Why are they curved like this? Why are they curved in two spots as if I'm supposed to move this device? Am I supposed to rotate this? No. Does it have to do with these? I don't know. No one knows. Nobody tells me nothing. Dogeman says progress looks amazing right now. I would agree. The exoskeleton, might as well go to it real quick and show this exoskeleton, as I call it, and how it's just going to slip over like a glove and create an even bigger car. I don't even know if others are like this, but this was really cool building it this way. The marriage will be complete soon, that's for sure. Big J feels a weight lifted off my shoulders. That feels good to me too. All of a sudden, a tremendous sense of relief came over me. Whew. Okay, we might climb out of the shadow realm now. That looks awesome. We'll be very big. You bet it will be. It's going to be huge. All right, where are we at? The others are not like that. Fellerish, this is sort of unique to the Porsche marriage that they were speaking of in the instruction booklet. It's just like you feel a little bit lighter. Same as if you do what you're saying there. I get you. I understand. Coming through loud and clear. Neely. Neely coming through loud and clear. Alright. Let's raise up here. Still don't know what those were representing, those funny arrows in the instructions. I was like, that has nothing to do with me. It's time to make the marriage happen. Okay. The marriage is going to happen officially. So if I move this over. Beautiful. Connection has been made. It's not showing any pins to put in yet. I'm sure there are many. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it looks like there's a total of 13 connections that need to happen right here. So I will try to show them. Most of them are red pins, so wherever we see some of these red pins, we're going to try and do this. 1, 2. And a little sticky already. Gosh, that's not easy. Let's try this one here at least. Oh, I got one in on the other side accidentally. This is tough. It's not aligning as I would have imagined. Oh, this is really painful and painful. Feels like you've hit the gym and lost a few pounds. Slightly annoying. This isn't good. I've had better experiences with Technic. This is funny. Okay, now it's in. There we go. It's fighting me. Oh, there we go. Couple of days I'll get my next badge, or will it be my 25th? 25th, right? Or are you hitting 24 right away? It's very soon. Okay, I got this one in, I think. Oh, nope. Oh boy, this thing is sensitive. Oh, I see an issue. There we go. No wonder one of these was pushed in too far. This also has to go in. Okay, boom, boom. Now we're good. Now we're good here. Okay, it's coming together. I had like a misplaced pin, so it was fighting me. There we go. Another one here. Come on now. There we go. All right, switching around to this side. Oh, this is not in. Okay. That one I got. Moving along to these. It's kind of sloppy. Like I gotta say, you have to really shimmy the whole thing around, but once they're in, I think you're good. Back here now. All right. Whew. Wow. Okay, they are married together. This thing is going to be absolutely huge. Got a little view of the gearbox in there. That's kind of neat. Swoosh factor 10 right now. This is Technic. That ain't falling apart. Beautiful. Okay. We're together. This is great. Okay, I am on page 337, step 495. Looks like a few more pins here going in. All right, what's up? Put some spit on him. I should have. Break the tape. Okay. Sorry. I must have screwed something up. Fellerish noticed an error. You know, sometimes I self-correct if I see it in time, but then, yeah. The whole front end was like picked up. I had a pin out. Levi's Crap, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're good.
Hello there.
That's right, Adam Scott. I will show those holes who's boss with my elbow. We'll use the elbow. Okay, these are still up in the air. We're diving in. Looks like under here. On both sides. Got it. All right, we're marrying it. Steve says I'm on 34 months. Will be the next 35 with the new badge, or just my 35 with no new badge. So not 24 at all. You're talking about 35 months? Is that coming up? That's huge, bro. Huge. That's proper. Those are for the seats. Okay. These guys here. Looking good. We're going to build those now? Well, we better be. The seat was on the front of box 2. So I guess at some point we're going to jump on that. Would be nice to get a little progress on this thing. Lego Nep, good to see you. Welcome in. What set is that? It is this one right here. This is the 1/8 scale Porsche Technic 911 GT3 RS. It's a beauty. So we're crushing this thing right now. It's huge. This is no small build. 1/8 scale. This times 8 equals the picture I'd like to put up for everybody over here on the vertical live stream. You can't see it, but if you're on the horizontal live stream, you get to see this beauty I saw the other day over by Grammy's house. Can't believe I saw this thing in the wild. Gosh, if I was to have a car in the garage that I never drove, except on Sunday, that could be it. I could be a friend to that car. Yeah, this is a 6 set for sure. Retired expensive set. Yeah. Looks good so far. I think you're right. I'm feeling those 100% vibes. Those are the vibes you want building Lego. And if you're not feeling 100% vibes, then...
Cause you're training like a damn bum, you know that?
a bum.
Bum. A bum. You bum.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, these are... Looks like we're going straight out with those. I'm going to plug this in. No bumps. Oh, the black arms? The black arms that move are for the seats? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. Not sure if I can. Bummer. You betcha. Gosh. It's a lot to take in the set. Like, when you look at this and you're like, hey, we need you to put in a red axle and that other device. And I'm like, where? Oh, yeah, the box. Don't forget to look at the special box down at the bottom, which points out where it goes. Way in here. So if I can get the car to look the same way, not sure if that's going to work, but we'll try. Okay, I think that's it right there. Okay. That's it. Thank you, Steve-O. Lego Porsche 911 GT3 RS set 42056. Way easier to see it on screen than having to look over my shoulder. Not a big fan of that. Feller says in my manual that arrow was pointing next to the steering wheel. Strange. Am I supposed to put 2 of those in? I don't think so. I see what you're saying, though. Everything's just slightly different on the Jago version, but you can still get it down. They need to make those Jago instructions just as good as Lego. One bad experience and you will never call AliExpress again. Well, maybe you will. Feller says, yeah, mine was so wrong. So I went to the Lego online instructions. Wait, really? You can use a Jago set, but follow the Lego instructions? Wow. That's impressive. Cool to know. I mean, I guess if it's piece for piece similar, then yeah. Let's see. Missing nothing. Yeah, they're basically the same, just cheaper. So I understand like how you can put a premium on something like a, you know, you go shopping at a grocery store and they have the grocery store brand versus the, I guess, the name brand. And most people, depending on how you shop, you either trust the name brand or you don't, but it's really sometimes made by the same people. Is it possible that Lego is the other guy too? Could Lego and AliExpress be the same? So they still let it exist, they make an inferior product, and then they still capture the market. Wow, I just thought of that. That would be crazy. Feller says, I built the Death Star and Falcon with Lego Online instructions. It's proper. Using the Yago brick. Yeah, but Lego whacks a huge brand tag on their products. Yes, but when you go to Costco or some big store and you see the Kirkland brand, which is Costco's brand, and then you see next to it something else that they're selling, the same product, but this is like Planters or one of these big companies, you find out, and I've done some research, they make the Kirkland product and they slap the Kirkland label on it for Costco. It's actually the same product or made differently a little, but they are still made by the same company. So the illusion of choice is basically just based on price, and that company, Planters or the other one, they make the money on both. It is very crazy to think of, but Jacob says impossible. Big J says no way. But if Lego wanted to capture the audience of people that doesn't want to spend that much for the brick, they would buy those companies, continue making the product, and then get all the money from both sides. Yeah, just different packaging. Different bricks, it seems like. The bricks are not perfection. Neither is Lego, but it's kind of like they wanted their hand in Bricklink. They wanted the used market, so they took over Bricklink. And I could almost see them wanting to take over the off-brand Lego as well, continue the production of it, because some people are never going to buy Lego. They're just like, no way, Lego's way too expensive. I like Mold King. So maybe Lego's just like, you know what? We now own you. Maybe. Literally the same, but different. Big J says, I'm not saying impossible, but impossible is actually believable. It's so funny. I mean, just to have your hands dipped in everywhere, and in this society, who would know? Like, how are they going to know? They'll never know. How would they ever know that it's actually us building an inferior product and selling it to people, copying our own design, but handing out different instructions, all for the illusion that you're getting a deal, which you are getting a deal on your brick set. It's just not Lego. It's not Lego. But it is Lego. Rejected brick sets accumulated into bulk and sold as such. Well, the whole thing in this scenario is like, obviously these Go Bricks or whatever they're using, they don't have the Lego logo on top. There is a difference in slight color and quality of the brick and mold, I guess. Is this a ×2? I better not screw this up. It does not show me any type of ×2 here. This is good. All right, continue. Just kind of thought-provoking, though. Like, because we are fooled everywhere. We are always and constantly being fooled because they live by that mentality. How are they ever going to know? They'll never know. Like, is there really a war going on in the Middle East? Maybe it's just all news and propaganda. Maybe nothing's happening over there at all. I mean, did we actually just fly around the moon? Or did they hit the eject button and ride down the slide right before the rocket took off? Who knows? Who knows anymore? I think they just, like, the fact that you can't believe anything nowadays is kind of what they bank on. They're like, yeah, we got him. We got him in the bag already. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, very important the mold marks don't show, but I do my best here. We'll see. Okay, Feller says email sent. Mine is 38 pound and it looks like this. All right, there it is. There is a 38 pound, roughly $50 US, I'm guessing. And this is a Yago Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So from this view, I can't tell the difference. And when I once tried to purchase a pre-loved Lego version, I was sent this one. The moment I opened the box, I knew right away. I could not tell by this picture. It's almost impossible to tell that this is not Lego. But you're right. Similar build experience, good times, and there you go. It looks gorgeous for $50. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lego could charge less for their sets. But this is a retired one. It's limited in quantity. Is addshot even real or AI? We've been over that. Shh. AI. We're not going to tell too many people about it, but we want to maintain the glory of people thinking I'm real, at least. OMG, we're all going to die in our sleep. Lego going to come after us. They could. They definitely could. Lego don't play. That's why they call it Lego SEAL Team 6. That is not right. How many are in there? 2. Okay. I put a third in there. Okay. Seat's looking good. Yeah, the KO bricks feel totally different from official. They do. There's a difference. It's noticeable if you handle a lot of Lego. But also what's noticeable is the price difference. So some people may notice that it's slightly different, but no, I'm not going to shell out, $900 for a used Lego set. That sounds insane. But we do it, some of us. Some of us. Haha. Big J says, I don't exist until he finds me.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will...
Hello there.
So, that's always been the ongoing thing. Big J's like, I'll find you. That's going on for years now. Hasn't found me yet. No, no, no. So these all have a pretty bad mold mark, all these beams. So I'm just making sure like there's no visible mold marks, if I can help it, on here. So like this brick, for instance, has that mold mark right there in the middle, and it's very obvious. So I'm going to flip it over and not see it. That will make me so much more happy looking at the seat. All right, all is well. Good looking build though, fellerish, I gotta say. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. You'll know deep down inside though. And you'll sleep better at night because of it. You'll be like, I know that's not Lego. But I got a lot more money to spend on other sets. Big J says, maybe I have found you, but I just don't want you moving again. Scary. It's possible. It's possible. I'm looking for lakefront. It's my next move. Going straight to the top. No messing around anymore. Just kidding. Probably likely not going to happen, but that's okay. Would be nice, though. A dream. All right. Seat looking good. Why is this not a ×2? I don't know. Okay. It's going to go on this side, not the driver's side, passenger side. Guess I jumped it, shouldn't put that through yet. Let's see. Okay, this piece needs to be up still. Okay, they didn't warn me of it now. Those should be up. That was step 511, and then there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Okay, back here, I'm gonna plug in the 3-beam. Oh gosh, come on now. There we go, there we go. And this is still supposed to be up. That's where it goes. Okay. And locking it in now down below here. Perfect. Now we're good. Oh, that's good. Truman MC, good to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing good. So bad. Sorry for not watching for a bit. That's okay. Great to see you. Hope you're doing good. Always a pleasure. Over here. Let's do this.
I have spoken.
The up parts are for the roof. I was starting to get that. I thought you meant like these were for the seats, and then so I put them down, and now I realize they go up. This little, whatever's going on up here. Feller says Lego is just a brand. I wear clothes that aren't branded. Itching my arse in cheap boxers is better than itching them in Calvin Klein's. I don't know. Do you remember that Jack Black movie? Blackjack? Jack Black? That is such a made-up name. It just hit me that Jack Black is a totally made-up name. His real name is like, Devin or something, or Damien. Yeah, Blackjack. Jack Black. Okay, so Jack Black is a fake name. And screen name, of course. There was a movie he did, and it's kind of funny, but I think he was talking about, it was the vaporize. The thing where he invents something where he can just spray it on dog poop and it disappears. And all of a sudden in the movie he's like, man, I'm wearing these nice clothes. It's not that they're just better and they feel good. They make me feel so much better. And I don't know, I've had a couple of expensive shirts in my day. A nice good feeling golf shirt really feels good. Makes you feel good when you wear them too. Something about nice clothes. I can't really afford them, but I try if I could. T-shirts are fine though. Nightshade Next Gen says hi. I like what I see. He's out there on the vertical live stream. You are welcome here. You're welcome over here, if you'd like. Okay. All right, we're in this region. That's in. I actually thought that I would be easily going on to box 3 today, but nah, some technical stuff here. Real technical. All right, that's for locking in later. Let's build another chair. Let's do this. Feller says, yeah, but wearing expensive stuff gets ruined. It's disheartening, right? And you know if it's expensive, it's getting caught. Oh, yeah, paint on, ripped, burnt at any opportunity. You know it's true. I've definitely ruined many nice pair of shorts because I start working in them or doing something I shouldn't be in those clothes. Yeah, but I guess if you're uber wealthy to afford the uber wealthy expensive clothing, then if you get a little paint on it, you just throw it away, buy another. Ain't nothing wrong in treating yourself every now and then. That's true, Trent. Trent knows. every hour. I treat myself every hour on the hour. Truman says, what's your favorite brand? Like Lego? Like any brand? Like Philip Morris? I don't know. I personally like wish there were more little brands out there. It's not that great that we have to only buy certain things. Like we have no options anymore. It's only the illusion of the options that we think we have. I don't know how to answer that. Any brand? What's my favorite brand? Addshot. Addshot's my favorite brand. You betcha. I'd do anything for that guy. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I have some name brand stuff, but I don't wear the good stuff every day. You can't. You'll ruin it. Got a few Hugo Boss polo shirts and that, but only wear them when I'm going out somewhere. Hitting the town. Hey honey, grab me the cologne. I want to smell good tonight. Heck yeah. I had a couple of Hugo Boss old leather jackets.
Before the dark times.
Now I don't own such things. Because you know what? The things you own end up owning you. So there was a time where I had just too many things. And seriously, there were 2 dark times in my age, in my days, where everything was uprooted. I was uprooted twice. You know, the trials of fire didn't happen just once. 2 times. It's probably the reason why I live here now, in this new area. Because I went through it twice. So, yeah, I know what it's like. There was a time where I owned like 3 quads and 2 dirt bikes and a sand rail, a VW sand rail. So many darn things. And it almost was starting to get hard to manage and maintain everything. Like I gotta change the oil on like 7 machines before Friday when I want to take them out. And everything became a money pit. And I felt like the things that I owned ended up owning me. And then life got simpler. Trial by fire. That's okay though. I think sometimes for the better. Brand schmans. I used to be a sneakerhead. Oh, you mean like collecting tons of shoes? It's all right. I actually kind of like that life. But shoes don't last long. Like if you don't store them properly, say goodbye to your shoes. You know, the glue comes off in like a year or 2. Feller says, damn, it's 2:44 a.m. here. I'm going to have to hit the bed. Catch you later. See you soon. Fellerish, Serenade with Michael. See you soon, buddy. Have a good night. I know it's late. We're going to just finish this here and we're done for the day. So everything you see here will get done, this extra seat, and then we're going to call it. We started a little bit late today, so we don't have to go super long. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close are you to Spokane? How do I do a scale of 1 to 10? Like, would I consider myself close? I mean, I could get there in 90 minutes. Does that help? But you already know the town, technically. You know where my P.O. box is. Because if you want to send addshot fan mail, you can. Still waiting for that Big J minifig. That would be nice. We'd like to see that. Many have graced us with their presence. Adam Scott Kenobi, Steve-O, Calvin, Ali4Gamer. They're all here. It's good times. The Hellhound. The can of stout. Just Google it. Google on a scale of 1 to 10 how close I am. I don't know how to answer that question. My boy. Looks good, man. Sitting right next to me. I found that I was going to put a lot of people, if anyone was going to send minifigures here, I was going to put them all on the Death Star. But I actually kind of like them here. I like to go to that camera every now and then and show the close-ups if needed. So it's kind of fun. Makes it fun. Close at hand. Reminds me that you guys are a part of this. Big J's searching still. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close are you to Spokane? Is a 1 close and a 10 is far? Such tricky questions. We need a Neely sig fig. I know. A real spicy one. Can't be the spicy guy, though. Like the Lego CMF. It's got to be way more creative. It's got to be some guy in like a burgundy smoker jacket. You know, like Hugh Hefner style. Something like that. 1 is far, 10 is close. So like a 7 or an 8. I think that's what he's going for. Oh my gosh. I mean, there are some places that are pretty far away from me. I guess those would be a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 10 from Mexico. On a scale of 1 to 10 from Canada, I'm a 1. Closest Lego store, 90 minutes out. And I haven't been wanting to go. Sometimes I feel like I gotta go into an area where people are shuffling around with their pants down. You know, unfortunately, Spokane doesn't take care of itself or its people. You think that the best way to solve the homeless and drug problem is to keep handing them money? It's not. It's the worst thing you could do to a drug addict is to keep giving them free money. If anything, try and help them out. Gosh, show them how rewarding life can be by working hard. But, you know, a lot of these cities just really have it wrong. It'll catch up to them. The pendulum will swing back. And, you know, Spokane, when you drive through that city, it looks like it had a heyday. But it's Washington. And that state's been heavily corrupted. And people over there drive over to Idaho just for gas. Because it's like $2 more per gallon just by crossing an imaginary line. So they jump the border to Idaho to get cheap gas. That's because we're not taxing the heck out of the gas. There's no reason for it. There's other ways to get taxes. Okay, got that on. Oh, didn't show it, but I was able to do it the same way as before. Got it connected up there. Now a 3 beam to put this on. Let's see if I can kind of show it. Yeah. Okay. If I don't have cash, I give them scratch offs. I haven't crashed in yet. Haven't cashed in yet. Who do you giving scratchers to? Give him a loser scratcher? That doesn't sound nice. Adam Scott says, I love to buy the bums in my area food, so they get mad at me because I didn't give them money. Grateful bums.
You're training like a damn bum, you know that? bum. A bum. You bum.
I have seen that too often. I think I told a story a while back where my buddy's mom gave us some food and said, go to Haight Street in San Francisco and hand out some of these casseroles. And these guys were looking at us, and all they wanted was some frickin' needles and you know what. My gosh, they were so upset that we were handing out food. They were almost chasing us out of there. They're like, you're messing with our vibe here. We're trying to get some money. We don't want whatever you're trying to give us. Food. All right, we're plugged in here. So your closest Lego store is at River Park Square Lego store. It's the only one. So yeah, that's the only one in a huge area. And it is my closest one. Under 10? So you hand out the scratch-offs? It's not a bad gift. I was getting those before. Nightshade Next Gen. Hey, did you see my present? I left it for you. It's clear and friendly. I'm sorry, did you send me a present that I need to know about? Nightshade Next Gen? I see your comment, but I'm not sure if there's something for me at my P.O. box that I should be aware of. We check it every now and then, but when I know there's something coming, I usually check every day. It's so exciting. That's for sure. That's a good idea, giving bums prank scratch-offs. They'll think they've won and get pissed. You don't want to mess with someone who's already kind of pissed at life. I don't think they'll hesitate. Oh my gosh, I have 2 huge pieces left over. Why? I have 2 of these giant beams left over. That's scary. Did I forget something on the seat? No. As I look up at Fellerish's Lego set. Okay. Well, let's figure it out. Hopefully it's not hard to put in. My gosh. Looks like I got these 2 sides. I've got a lot of pins left over too, which is just nutso. I got an extra bushing, an extra blue pin. This is really weird. I'm going to have to leave some of this handy. I have no idea if there's like a hard miss here. Can't call it. That's a tough one, especially with this many pins. I had 3 pins left over at the end of bag 1. I have 6 pins here, but I did also have about 6 bags to open, so it doesn't seem uncommon that I would have a bunch of extra pins on 6 different bags. Bushing seems normal. This pin here may be normal. This one not so normal, which is making me slightly nervous. I could start kind of peeking around, but I do see that we probably got it right. If I run into something later, I can reach for it, but it could be pretty deep at that point. That would be a good search, though. Now, those are wrong, so I got to figure out why I have 2 gigantic. Let's see. This is real deal right here. It's got to be somewhere on the back. It's going to be hard to find this, that's for sure. You probably missed a full step that requires the Technic bars and pins. That's what I'm guessing. I'm going to look back and see where these maybe have to go. I'm looking in various places on this. Hard to tell obviously from this zoomed out angle. Why is this so goop? Oh yeah, that's not quite in right. Darn. Okay, I gotta go under. I gotta go down. Uh-oh. Not good. There it is. Wow. Okay, so my seat wasn't connected correctly, so now it will be. I'm flying blind on some of that. Watch, I'll have to take all this out anyway just to put in these bars. Whoa. Whoa, breakage. Well, we're stuck at the moment. I've got some pretty large beams, which will keep me up at night if I don't figure out where those go. What is going on? It doesn't want to really go in there. Okay. All right, that's in. Solid. Okay. Okay, 2 extra 9 L bars. So I'm gonna have to go up through the instructions and look for the instance. Same ones that are used for the side of the chairs. They're in. Raslin says missing 2 black pins on the left side, 2 light gray pieces. Heading up, let's see. I see those. Okay. And I have them on one side, but not this side. Good call, Raslin. There takes care of 2 of those. That takes care of 2 right here. Good eye. That's amazing. Okay, so got those in now. So I still have this left over. There are now 4 pins left over. That's not out of the ordinary. But we're going to find these 2 bars here. I'm just going to look on the sides, not seeing it there. Okay. I'm going to go back in time a little bit and see if I can discover where I missed them. I feel like they're part of the chair, but they're not. I already got those. Okay. It's not the best view of this overall. Try and come out a little bit. Tricky. Show the other side. Yeah, let's look over here. So I got the pins for there. They're in on this side. I am going to keep looking. And I'm just scanning up, like in the directions, getting closer, backtracking to 500. Yeah, it's a 9 beam. 9L beam. They're used in the chairs. So we know that the 9L beam is in the chair. Let's see. Steps 461, 462, 475 have that part. Okay. I will keep zooming back. I'll bypass a lot. Oh boy, so we're on the exoskeleton then? Scary. Okay. Looking, okay. 4. That's a long way back. That means it's more I'll have to rip apart. Hope not. 476, almost there. That's the 11. Okay, I'm at 478. Oh boy, so that's back in this region. It's kind of all part of this. So it's the bottom bar that comes out. No, that's a 7L. Okay, it's the top bar. We got those. Okay, these two are in. Show the front end. Let's go around to the front. Try and get the best view, you know. If you want me to rotate it a bit, I can, but... Alright, here's the 9L again in the back. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I got those two on 475. Okay, jumping back to 462 now. Okay, those are the other side. So I got all those. Yeah, I feel like it's legit. 462 and 461. So I have all those. I've been able to sort of double check those. Step 348 for the bars. Holy moly. That's a long time ago. It's like 2 days ago. Wait, 348 right there. On top? Yeah! Whoa! Raslin found it? That is wild. Okay. I see it. It's in the front, and it's basically right here. They're not showing it very well, like the connection point. It's a really bad instruction because I have some pins in here. Let me just double check. I'm going to go back a few steps and see if it clears up. All right, it should go to the blue. That's it. All right, so now I have 4 pins left over. One blue one. These are good. So here's the bar. Raslin, amazing save. We definitely went back pretty far to do that. That was 2 days ago. That was definitely deserves a round of applause right there. Now the pins are probably, it's probably not likely. I don't know. It's a tough one to say, like whether or not I'm supposed to get this big pin. It doesn't seem right. If I had 3 leftover pins after box 1 and I have 4 leftover black pins from box 2, I'm okay maybe with that. But the blue pin, this is the only one that's making me go, It's possible I still could run into an issue or figure it out going forward, but I'm just not sure right now. Double checking a few things. There's blue pins in there. Yeah, we're good. Just sneaking a peek. Probably good. Hey, addshot, I sent you a gift. That's why I meant a present. Did you send me something physical to my P.O. box, or are we talking about that you sent me a super chat of some kind? Both very awesome, of course. Okay, now I'm so far back that I just don't know if I'm going to be able to narrow down a pin. I can see some of the pins that are like buried, and I have the blue pins in there. It's kind of like one of those AI questions again. Like, what are the leftover pieces? Do I have a phone of some kind? Should I search the web? Leftover pieces, bag 2, Lego Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This isn't going to reveal very much, I don't think. Reddit, come on, baby. It's not going to be easy. What parts should be left? Some people are asking. Okay, I'm on a link. It says at the bottom of this page, it'll show you what pieces are left over. I don't know. Not sure that's going to reveal much for me. This is actually rebrickable? That ain't right. That's not going to give it to me. Go back to the other side of the car. Or behind the chair. Go back, other side, behind the chair. So behind the chair. Now it would be I'm sort of looking for discrepancies, like did I use 2 blue pins there? Kind of looks good to me. I'm just going back and forth. I think we did some sort of AI ask before for bag 1. Just doesn't feel like this is a common leftover piece at all. Not even a little. It's like everywhere I see one of these blue pins, I'm checking the other side and trying to determine if there's a blue on the other side as well. And I'm running into good calls. It's a lot of pins to go through. I mean, there's so many places to peek. I'd hate to think it was something to do there. Don't know. This is a bad connection here. There's no connection there. Is that normal? Could be. Go back other side behind the chair. So back over here. Hard to kind of show behind the chair. Doesn't seem possible. Now for me, I'd have to get kind of those instructions up and see if I can catch anything in the instructions, but oops. Well, tricky. Could look at for hours in here probably. Scan it. Study it. Other side. So you're on that side. I'm going to look. Oh, I am jumped ahead. I'm on a different page I should be on. Other backside. So behind the chair area. Yeah, they're all in there. I swear they're all in there. This is the big mystery. A little too far ahead on my instructions. I'm going to try and taper back a little bit. Might be impossible. This is needle in a haystack kind of stuff. But definitely feeling like it shouldn't be an extra piece. 99% vibes are okay. I guess. Not really. Perfection is needed. Not seeing it. Just kind of studying the instructions and going back and forth. Not seeing it. Probably safe to say it's somewhere deep. Elusive. And to think it couldn't be like somewhere else in the build is a tough one. Somewhere far, far away. could be in the middle bit behind the chairs, like this area. If I go back to that area in the instructions, I might catch it. There is that strange middle bit. I guess we're talking about this area here. Or did you say behind the chairs? Let's see. Behind the chairs, right. I'm going to zoom back just a little bit, and if I don't find it in this area, 425-ish, yeah, that's where I'm heading right now. Wait, let's see. Okay, that's there. And the other one. That's there. Okay. Tricky. I will find you.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will...
Hello there.
There's also a back. I see what you're saying. Like in this region here, there's some strangeness going on. That is deep. So two come out. There's two pins on 421, sort of 422. Those two blue pins, those are both there. Oh, I think I see it. It is there, and it's right here. I was pushing on it earlier, so it's right there. Cookies, hey, good to see you. It's right in here, I think. I don't even know if I can show it, but there's a orange 1x2. And that has got to be it. Okay, I think I see it. This is going to be crazy. That piece got it? Are you sure? I'm pushing down though, and there's a flex here. This shouldn't happen. I think this pin... You think I got it in there already? Why is it not pinned? Oh, I see it. It is there. Yeah. I can see the blue. But it's sticking out the wrong way. Kind of feels like I have the wrong pin in there. There should be another. This pin should go. Oh, it's so hard to get in there. It's crazy. Right here, that pin should connect. That blue pin. It's a 3. I feel like I have the wrong pin in there, but which one did I use? This side is also loose there. I guess I can't connect to that piece there. This side also doesn't have a connector into this piece. So, yeah, maybe it is right. Hard to tell. I think I see what you're saying. It is in there. It is in there. Yeah. Yeah, it did get it. I can tell. Because there's 3 things it's connecting. I think. Boy, that's tough. Tough stuff. And then we've looked pretty closely at other areas. Well, at this point we gotta call it, probably. Can't be perfect. Vibes, not sure how the vibes are feeling at this point. 50% vibes? Nah, 99.9. Gosh, I've looked so many places. I feel like it would have jumped out at me somewhere. Like just a simple connector for later or something like that. Sort of a blue pin that calls out to me that says, hey, I'm not on this side. As I double check each side for everything. Yeah, I don't know either. That's a tough one. Possible to get an extra pin? Maybe. Maybe I got it all right and I'm just sitting on an extra piece. I doubt it. So I start stripping it away a little bit. I don't know if I want to do much else to pull it apart. I think I am going to roll with the punches on this one. I thought I had it, but I was not correct there, so I think it's good. Wow! Another red alert for sure.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen.
Nightshade Next Gen. Good to see you, buddy. A donation to the addshot channel over on the vertical live stream. Thank you, buddy. Nightshade Next Gen says, the Guru's clutch power is so strong he doesn't even need the brick separator. No way. Not needed here. Nightshade, thank you. Thank you so much. Good times, good times. Well, the red alert probably really is we found an extra pin and we haven't quite figured it out. Maybe before tomorrow's stream I'll do another like deep dive myself and just kind of stare at what I have, and maybe I will discover it a little more. Because I'm on camera, I'm probably leaving the set hard to look at for me. If I'm not on camera, I can really pick this thing up and look underneath, and maybe I'll discover it, and if I do, I will definitely reveal that. Nightshade Next Gen, thank you for that red alert. It is much appreciated. We'll get back to the business now and come to the close. I think it's about time for that.
Red alert.
All right. And back to it. There we go. So the pin in question, we have 4 black pins. Doesn't seem out of the norm. Extra bushing, extra blue pin, but it's the extra large blue pin that doesn't seem right. But I will keep looking into this, and I also do probably my own little research and see if it's possible that you do get the extra pin. I don't think so, but we'll see if I can figure it all out and get the cat out of the box, and we'll figure it out. Excellent, very good. Well, as far as this stream goes, I think we definitely made great progress, and we will continue with this tomorrow. So as I put things away, I guess that camera didn't work today. We tried to get a time lapse today, but it didn't work. I'll have to work on that as well tomorrow. The glitches were less to be had, which is very nice, but the stream must go on. So we will continue with this tomorrow. There's a lot more to add to the 1/8 scale supercar. There's a lot going on here, and we will do it. Beautiful. And I'll find that pin. I'm going to look all over. I'm going to look on the bottom side, back side, front side, back side. I'll find it. I'll find a place where there's a blue pin on one side and not on the other. That's what I think. That's what I think I'll come to. Fun stream, ad. Looks real good. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, Adam Scott. Everybody, thank you for being here. Big extra special thanks to Nightshade Next Gen. A contribution for the children. Real good. We had Levi Scrapp in here, the Ren Empire, Trevor Hughes, Afganaro. Can I say these things right? James Taylor, Lloyd's Girl was here. Dream, George Cunningham, the Meme Cowboy, Gimme Sight Beyond Sight, Captain Jack, Dogemans, Sondrax, Jacob Neely, Trent McWynn, Razzlin, Open Plumbing, Steve-O, Nightshade, Next Gen, Adam Scott Kenobi, and Fellerish. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. To everybody here at the end, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Trevor Hughes. Thank you, man. Another great stream. Always a pleasure, good sir. Thank you, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you as well. We'll see you again tomorrow. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you so much for reminding me. Don't be a bum and whip the thumb on your way out as Adam commands. Let's see. Raslin says, might even be a bit from other stream too, like the beams. Exactly. I'm going to have to look really close at this because there's one blue pin that has to have a home. And I'm going to look back. We'll have to find it. We'll do it. I'll spend a little time in here before the stream and see if I can narrow it down. Raslin, thank you so much for all your help. Really do appreciate that. To Trent McWynn and Jacob Neely and others who are here at the end. Dogemans, thank you. Epic progress today. Thank you, buddy. Had a good time. I hope you all have a wonderful night. You never know what tomorrow brings, but another AddShot live stream. So be good, and we'll see you in less than 24 hours. Be safe. It's only bye for now, all right? So see you soon. Have a great night, everybody. Take care.
There has been absolutely no word from addshot.
We will never give up searching. I will find him.